Imagine that one day astronomers make an incredible discovery. Far beyond our solar system, they detect a black hole slowly moving toward Earth. At first, it is so far away that nothing unusual happens. But as the black hole gets closer, its gravity begins to affect everything around it. Scientists would notice the first signs. The orbits of the planets would slowly begin to change, and even a small shift in Earth's orbit could have serious consequences for life.
As the black hole moved closer, its gravity would begin affecting the moon. The moon's orbit would become unstable, causing much stronger tides on Earth. Giant waves would strike coastlines around the world, and many cities near the ocean could be flooded. Earth's climate would also begin to change. If our planet moved closer to the sun, temperatures would rise dramatically. Ice sheets would melt, sea levels would increase, and extreme heat would become common. If Earth moved farther away instead, temperatures would fall. Oceans could begin freezing, and large parts of the planet would be covered in ice. The worst part would begin if the black hole came even closer. Its gravity would become so powerful that different parts of Earth would be pulled with different amounts of force. The side facing the black hole would experience much stronger gravity than the opposite side. Slowly, the entire planet would begin to deform.
Powerful earthquakes would shake the surface almost constantly. Huge cracks would open across continents, and volcanoes around the world would erupt one after another, releasing enormous amounts of lava and ash into the atmosphere. The oceans would no longer remain in place. Water would begin moving toward the black hole, creating gigantic waves hundreds of meters high. These massive tsunamis could cross entire continents, destroying everything in their path. Earth's atmosphere would also become unstable. Extremely powerful winds would sweep across the planet, while enormous storms, unlike anything in human history, would form as air pressure rapidly changed. If the black hole came even closer, an effect known as spaghettification would begin. This happens because the side of an object closer to the black hole is pulled much more strongly than the far side. At first, this would affect satellites and space stations. Then it would tear apart asteroids passing nearby. Eventually, if the black hole came close enough, the same force would begin stretching Earth itself. The planet would slowly lose its round shape. Mountains, oceans, forests, cities, and even the atmosphere would be pulled into a long stream of matter. Earth would be destroyed long before it actually crossed the black hole's event horizon. Humans would have almost no chance of survival, not because they would immediately fall into the black hole, but because the planet would become uninhabitable long before that happened. Earthquakes, tsunamis, volcanic eruptions, climate collapse, and the destruction of the atmosphere would make life impossible. The other planets would not escape either. Mercury's orbit could become completely unstable. It might be thrown out of the solar system or pulled directly into the sun. Venus could also leave its normal orbit and might even collide with another planet if its path changed enough. Mars would lose the stable orbit of its two small moons, and they could either crash into the planet or escape into space. Even giant planets like Jupiter and Saturn would be affected. Their powerful gravity would not protect them from a nearby black hole. Saturn's famous rings could be torn apart, while many of the moons orbiting both planets could be thrown into deep space. Uranus and Neptune, despite being much farther from the Sun, would also feel the effects if the black hole were massive enough. Over time, the entire solar system could become unstable. In the worst-case scenario, the solar system would no longer exist as we know it. Some planets could be swallowed by the black hole, while others might be ejected into interstellar space forever. Fortunately, this is only a hypothetical scenario. The nearest known black holes are so far away that they pose absolutely no danger to Earth, according to everything scientists know today. There is no evidence that a black hole will ever come close enough to threaten our planet.